I want to share with you how to create your GPS. Really quickly, think about if you're going on a road trip. Let's say you're traveling from the East Coast to the West Coast, and you have your starting point and you have your end destination. Pretend you get in the car and you don't have a map or a GPS. How long do you think it's going to take you to get there? How much time do you think you're going to waste? How much frustration are you going to feel? Right? How much money are you going to spend extra that you didn't have to spend? There's all this downside to not knowing where you're going to go. Brian Tracy says that a genius without a roadmap will never get where he wants to go. And an ordinary person with a roadmap will arrive at their destination. And that's a paraphrase, right? So it doesn't matter how smart you are. If you don't have a roadmap to get where you want to go, it's going to take you a lot longer time to get there. You're going to be a lot more frustrated in the process, and you're probably going to waste money as well. So I want to talk to you about how to goal map using the GPS. All right, so let's start into this. And first, I want to show you exactly how you can create this spreadsheet, copy it over to your Google Drive and use it for your business. All right, so let me walk you through these steps really quick. I'm going to drop the link below or above, depending where you're watching this, the link to copy this template. So when you get the link, you click on it, this opens up, you're going to copy. So you're going to say File, Make a Copy, and you're going to make a copy and rename it something like your name, GPS 2021 or 2022, whatever year it is, okay? And you're going to do that. So that is the first step in having this GPS. I just want to get that out of the way. All right, so now I'm going to show you my copy that I've created and walk you through exactly how to use it. Okay, so down at the bottom here, you see business goals, health, personal, family goals, financial goals. You can easily copy these tabs, recreate the sheet, and name it whatever you want, whatever categories you want. If you want business by itself, if you want health by itself, if you want family or relationships by themselves, financial by itself, right? You can break this out into however many categories you want. But I want to encourage you that on this one sheet, you just have business goals. All right, let me make this bigger so you guys can see. All right, so here I started out by giving an example. So I have a spot for 3 different goals. You do not have to do all 3. Honestly, if you have one goal and that'll keep you super focused, that's great. The less goals you have, the better as far as by quarter, right? You want to focus in and zero in. Here, just for the sake of training, I have created 2 goals. One is to hit Director 1. The other is to hit Platinum. So this is with the company Modere and the dual-sided comp plan. This is a title on the builder side and a title on the promoter side. And I say I want to accomplish these goals by the end of November, okay? So what we do, so here Director 1 is a goal, right? That's a measurable, attainable goal that I can reach or you can reach. So priorities, we create 3 priorities right here. And then over here, we have our strategies to get there. So your priorities are going to be, what are those top 3 things that have to happen for that Director 1 to be accomplished? So what are your sub goals? What are those 3 goals that have to happen for you to get to Director 1? So a team leader leg is built in, right? To hit Director 1 in Modere, you have to have 1 team leader leg enrolled. Let me put that enrolled. Here, you've got to have 12,000 in organizational points. So those are 2 priorities that have to happen for you to hit Director 1. And then I added in here, recruit 6 people. So I'm just making the assumption that, we have somewhat of a team right now. And if I recruit 6, then that's going to help me ensure that I get there. All right. So this might be different for everybody. So then underneath we have strategies. So you are going to create strategies. Basically, what's the work you're going to do to recruit 6? All right. So this might be add 5 new friends per day that are your ideal client. This might be start 20 convos a day. This might be post content daily. Or maybe you're on Instagram, do reels every day, right? ATM 10 a week. And actually, let's do this a little different. If you want to recruit 6, then that's 2 per month. So if you want to do 2 per month, you need to be ATMing 1 out of 10 will say yes. So if you ATM 10 per week, you should get 1 recruit per week. So that would be 4. So I would shoot for that goal, see if you can attain it, see what your numbers say at the end, and then you can adjust this as you move forward, depending on your results. All right. And so number 5 might be, 30 minutes daily engagement with audience, right? So you can make these whatever you think is going to help you get to your goal, right? ATMing or presenting, if you don't use the ATM method, if you present, then that's going to be your key. This is your lead generation, right? Part of your lead generation. ATMing, reels, conversations, 5 new friends, daily engagement, that stuff is all about lead generation. So what you need to do is track this stuff so you can say, okay, at the end of the week, how much did I keep with what I said I would do, and what did that result in? And how do I need to adjust next week? All right, so now we have priority number 2, which is 1 team leader leg enrolled. So part of that strategy is recruiting 6, right? That you want to get 1 to team leader. So I like to say, identify your leaders, right? So identify who in your organization can become a team leader leg for you. So let's say you have 3 people under you right now. The person I would identify is someone that has enrolled a person already, because they can't hit team leader if they haven't personally enrolled someone. So if you have someone that's personally enrolled someone, then you can move them into that team leader position, even by your own recruits with placement suite. So identify your leaders, or you identify people that have recruited. So you could even say identify recruiters. Okay. And then help new social marketers hit team leader, right? So if you help your new people come in and you train them to hit team leader, surely one of the 6 will hit, right? What does it take for people to hit team leader? Maybe you do team opportunity call, right? Or you plug into a team opportunity call that's already existing and you promote that team opportunity call. So with this right here, team opportunity call, I want you to be asking yourself, how do I dig into that? How do I promote that? How do I encourage my team to get on that? How do I encourage my team to get other people on that, right? So lean into that. What's another thing you can do? Utilize placement suite. So for those in Modere, we have a placement suite. So as you're recruiting your 6, you can use the placement suite to help someone hit team leader, right? And then encourage XM kits could be another thing, right? Recruit people in on XM kits, teach them to recruit in on XM kits. So those are different strategies to help you get to the team leader leg. Then we have 12,000 in org points. Okay, let me tell you this. If you're recruiting 2 XM kits a month, sorry for the baby crying in the background. If you recruit 2 XM kits a month, then that's 1,000 points. So you now only have 11,000 points left that has to be filled. Let's say you're committed to hit platinum, which is 3,000 points. So that leaves 8,000 points left in your org points that need to be hit, right? So we could put here 12K recruit 2 XMs, right? And then we have hit platinum. And then we have, right, platinum's a goal over here, so we'll dig into that. And then there's only 8,000 left in org points that you need. So help 8 hit silver. If you help 8 hit silver, that's 1,000 points per person. You're done. You've hit 12,000. You see how simple that is? 2 XMs, you hit platinum, you help 8 hit silver, and you can be director 1. Okay, so what else can we say? How can you help 8 hit silver? What's a strategy for helping 8 hit silver, right? Maybe you create story sequences for your team to share. You know, you can create stories on social media, maybe referral posts. You focus on referral posts. So you're getting people to share stories. So your team has a story sequence they can put in their stories, and then they're adding new people by utilizing referral posts. You're going to help them hit silver. You see how that works? All right. So then really quickly, and guys, you can always double tap on these to help expand these so you can see everything. Okay. So then over here, we have platinum 2. I want to hit platinum 2. So I put 3 priorities are get new customers, retain customers, and upsell customers. So get new customers, maybe TikTok, maybe IG Reels, maybe stories, maybe ask open question, right? Maybe ATM group, utilize the ATM group for customers. Those are all strategies to get new customers. Okay. Retain customers. Add value. ATM group. So it's duplicated, right? But make sure they're in your ATM group. Add value to them. So what does that mean? Maybe you're sending them a message just to check in on them, right? Maybe you set them up project broadcast, right? Retain customers. Customer service, improve on that, and follow up, right? And then upselling your customers. Utilize shareable cart to show discounts, right? Maybe for upselling customers, again, project broadcast. You can have a sequence to help upsell customers on the small stuff, right? Explain SmartShip. Have a tutorial video that you share with them explaining SmartShip. I want to go back over here to new customers and say, let's take ATM group off since it's already over here. And I'm going to say ask if open. And if they say yes, ATM, right? And then here we can say referrals. So your current customers referring new customers. So you can do referrals there. Upselling customers. What else can you do? Explain SmartShip. Give SmartShip credit update. Promos, right? Maybe you do a promo to help them try a new product. The SmartShip credit update. You see how many SmartShip credits they have, how many product credits they have. And you say, hey, you should try this. You have these credits. This is a great product you can try. Okay, so do you guys get that idea? Then here, I want you to go down to the why. And then it's all about why do you want to hit? Because listen, this stuff is empty. If you hit these goals without knowing why you want to hit them, when you get there, you're not going to be satisfied. So I want you to describe here, write out in detail why this matters to you, right? I want to show my kids that I can be with them and still make an income for them to get to participate in this travel soccer like they desire. Never want to have to tell them we can't afford it. I want my kids to get the new cleats and the practice equipment to help them train to be best, right? Like, come up with why you are doing this, why you are fighting for this. And it doesn't have to be that, right? Obviously. Come up with why you're fighting for it. And then I want you to take these things and you put them in your calendar. You make your calendar your boss, right? And then when you feel like you don't want to do it, you remind yourself why you have to. So I hope that helps you. And if you have any questions, let me know.